For being aware in the instant from this and other information, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
The coronavirus outbreak has reached a decisive point, and has pandemic potential, World Health Organization head Dr Tedros Ghebreyesus says. His comments come as countries around the world battle to prevent the virus spreading further. For a second day, more cases have been reported outside than inside China. Iran and Italy have become major centers of infection, with people traveling from there spreading the virus further afield. Several high-profile Iranian officials have become infected, the latest being Vice President for Women and Family Affairs Masoumeh Ebtekar. "It's what's happening in the rest of the world that's now our greatest concern," Dr. Tedros said. Globally, more than 80,000 people in nearly 50 countries have been infected. Nearly 2,800 have died, the majority in China's Hubei province. Meanwhile, stock markets around the world have fallen sharply amid fears that increased travel restrictions will prevent business activity. What did the WHO say? Dr. Tedros urged governments to act swiftly and aggressively to contain the virus. "We are actually in a very delicate situation in which the outbreak can go in any direction based on how we handle it," he said. "This is not a time for fear. This is a time for taking action to prevent infection and save lives now," he added. What measures are countries taking? Japan and Iraq have ordered schools to close, a measure already taken in mainland China and Hong Kong. Saudi Arabia is stopping foreign pilgrims from entering the country. It is not clear if the Hajj pilgrimage, which begins in July this year, will be affected. Iran has urged citizens to avoid making unnecessary trips within the country and cancelled Friday prayers in Tehran and other cities. Australia is extending a ban on foreign visitors from mainland China. Italy, where 17 people have died, has quarantined 11 towns. Greece is cancelling all carnival activities. How will Japan's school closures work? The closures are set to take effect on Monday and will last until the end of spring vacation, typically in early April. The move will affect about 13 million students. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said the first weeks of March would be an extremely critical period for preventing virus transmission. It follows China's decision not to reopen schools on the mainland after the Spring Festival holiday and instead asked nearly 200 million students to follow classes online from their homes. Hong Kong is also keeping schools closed until April. Many parents in Japan are concerned about what they will do with their children. "My honest feeling, all schools on break. It's important to protect children, but what happens if they have working parents?" One parent wrote on social media.